Welcome back, everyone. We are back at Destiny, making another Destiny video, and back to the regularly scheduled Destiny programming. So, as you guys can see, this gun might look a little familiar. I made a video on this already, just my first opinions, and I'll say my opinions have definitely changed about this gun. You guys can check it out. I have the second catalyst for the Choir of One, destabilizing rounds. Final blows cause nearby targets to become volatile. So this is just an ad clearing machine now. I'm going to take you guys through the first puzzle of the exotic mission to actually get this auto rifle. And I'm just going to show you guys what destruction this thing can do with this catalyst. It's awesome. So let's get right into it. Also, another thing in the first Choir of One video that I did not mention is that the hip fire actually uses 5 bullets in that spread right there. So just make sure when it's just the hit scan, it's just 1 bullet with each shot. Just make sure you guys know that. It's 5 bullets each for that hip fire shot. So we're going to take you through this. This is really not too hard if it's your first time. I'll just take you through it. I'll show you how to do it. It's actually, this exotic mission, not gonna lie, is one of my favorite in the game. I've played this. You guys know if if you've gotten the catalyst for this gun, you have to play this mission a decent amount of times. Like, just keep going over and over and over again. So I've gotten used to it. You can see the volatile rounds just completely just going crazy right there. So first things first, there are these big pots around this whole mission, and you pick up these pots. You pick up like the little thing in these pots, and you just hold X to install it, and it'll build this little bridge. And so you go up to these little confluxes, take that. Now, there's also another thing. Once you finish all the steps to this seasonal, because this is a part of the episode, the first episode, actually the final act of this episode, so we're looking on to the next episode. I'm going to show you, it's going to task you with finding these little anomalies, and there's actually a hidden spot over here. There's going to be an anomaly right here, and it kind of just is a little backstory into the main antagonist, the conductor. And it's pretty cool. There's 8 of them throughout this mission, but that is one area, so it's just going to be like a little floating taken kind of bubble. So we're going to remove this. As you can see, it puts that barrier back up, takes this out, and I'll show you the volatile rounds. Let me show you the hip fire as well. See how they all have this little, that kind of like circle around them? I'm just getting melted by these guys over here. Let's see how they kind of explode. Just really makes the gun so fun to use. If you guys don't have an ad clearing gun, this makes it so much better to clear out ads. Also, another thing, using the Choir of One, I think it has some sort of hidden kind of bloom. I have to take destabilizing off to actually show you guys, but there's like a little, see, that's all destabilizing right there. But when I was using it without destabilizing, there was like a little explosion. I don't know if that was a secret kind of perk that they have for this exotic, but it was really interesting to see that. So this yellow one, I just killed that Minotaur. This yellow one is going to take, obviously you guys just saw that, this wall away. So you don't have to worry about that barrier. And then you just put the green one into this pot. This is the final step to unlock that gate up there. So we're going to go back. if you guys have gotten the catalyst for this mission, you pretty much know. I know this mission just from doing it, just muscle memory at this point. So we're gonna put it in this pot. And all these diamonds are cleared, and now we can go ahead and progress. This part, when you first do the mission, it's really interesting because she's talking to you, but it's not dialogue, it's just lines that you're looking at up in the top left part of your screen. They took it out for as you progress throughout this mission, but when you first play it, you'll see she's just talking to you like, what are you doing here? What is your purpose? So right here, you're going to pick this up, and that is an actual death wall. So I'm going to eat my grenade and try to escape the death wall. This actually turns into like just an absolute nightmare to get out of, so I just popped my super. I mean, look at all these things that can block you. I just keep running. Amplified, there's stuff everywhere. It's insane. So if you have Amplified on your Hunter, Warlock, or Titan, just use that to get out of here. And another thing, wait till it hits the end right there. Because sometimes you put it in the pot and it'll just wipe you. I don't know, it's a glitch with this mission, they need to fix it. So, we finally have one of these connections, the Vex module connections, and that was basically the whole puzzle. I know I kind of sped through that, but this is just the first part of the exotic mission. This whole mission really takes like the better part of an hour. It took me over an hour the first time because I was trying to figure out what the heck to do. The first time I was playing this, I didn't even know. I was looking at the pots like, what am I doing? So you obviously get better, the knowledge and everything of going through it. And that is going to be the first puzzle section. There's also another secret, yeah, where this person, or where this Vex rather, is chilling. There's going to be like another kind of like servitor looking thing. In the final act, you'll notice your little like radar going off for certain things, and there's one up here. It's like one of those little collectibles that you can get in this mission, and actually at the end you can bring it back to the helm and put it next to the frog. If you guys have gotten the frog this season, it's pretty funny. But this whole exotic mission, I mean, look at this. It's amazing what they did here. So that's going to be the whole video. My thoughts on this gun: a lot better with destabilizing rounds, and it does a lot of damage to bosses as well. My first opinion, I was like, I don't know if it'll do as much damage as the microcosm and everything. It does a ton of damage. They actually had to tone it down with this shot. They actually had to tone it down with the divinity because it did stupid amounts of damage to dungeons and dungeon and bosses in the raids. So thank you guys for watching my Acquire of 1 Second Catalyst review, and if you guys need any help with this mission, I'd be more than likely to help you. It is a great mission, so thank you guys. Have a great day or night, and take it easy. We'll see you on the next video.